doesn't fracture. Hey, doesn't matter.
It don't matter what they say, we gon' talk anyway. Bell rings, mic check, let the real ones play. From the legends to the new blood climbing the ladder. Welcome to the show, it doesn't matter. Notorious Dome set the tone, main event status. BDC bring a fire, every take savage. Strap facts with the knowledge, history splatter. Poppy planting a wild card, say it loud, it doesn't matter. No filter, no bias. This is the It Doesn't Matter podcast.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the It Doesn't Matter podcast. I'm your host. I'm Notorious One. I am Dom. I'm here with Family Guy. I'm here with Strap Facts. I'm here with Platano. And I'm here with the man that chose tonight's topic, BDC. Fellas, what's good?
What's up, baby?
What up?
Fire.
Fire. Yeah, it's fire. This show's going to get hot tonight. So we debating. I've been looking forward to this show. I even had some fan comments. And yeah, tonight we're going to talk about who is the greatest family in wrestling. So, BDC, let's kick it off with you. Who's the greatest family of all time?
Well, I mean...
Oh, hold on, one more thing. I'm sorry. Usually I say it doesn't matter, but it does matter because we're going to talk about influence, longevity, and championships. That's what matter. That's what make the family great. So, BDC... the stage is yours.
Okay, so this is going to be if the family matters or it does not matter. Okay.
Yeah. Well, doesn't change my answer because this is probably the lowest of low-hanging fruit. The greatest family that is running is the greatest family that's running right now. That's the Bloodline. You know, we could talk all day long. I mean, first off, they've been in this business since the 80s at least, but well before that too. In one way, shape, or form. They've produced tag champions, they've produced world champions, they've produced champions all the way across the board. They've produced characters that have been engaging, characters that people have wanted to see. I mean, you look at the list of wrestlers that have come out of the Bloodline, and they have all had notable face time in various organizations. So mainly WWE, but various organizations. So as I said, this one was kind of low hanging fruit. I really kind of looked back and I was kind of looking into other families that were out there because this was my answer from the jump. I looked at the Rhodeses. I looked at, you know, we had just had a couple of weeks ago finding out about Jake the Snake Roberts. I looked at the Mulligans, the Lanzas, all of that. And at the end of the day, when it comes to just sheer influence and sheer numbers and the number of members of that family that have achieved a notable amount of success, dude, it's the Bloodline. It's the Bloodline. And like I said, it was literally low-hanging fruit.
Well, I'm expecting to hear a lot of Bloodline answers, especially in the comments tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other family that comes real close to the Bloodline, do you think?
Come real close. I think if we really look at it from a championship point of view and purely championship, we look at nothing else. You're going to look at the Flairs. You're going to look at Rick. You're going to look at Charlotte. I know it's just two names. David doesn't really count, even though he's held a title or two. But you have Ric Flair, who was at one point and arguably still the highest decorated world champion in history.
Mm-hmm.
You have Charlotte, who is coming up on being, who is already the highest highest decorated female wrestler of all time, if you don't include Mercedes Moné and her her belt run where she was basically winning everything and every title from everywhere. You know, you could look at the teams that are brothers, the brother tag teams like Hardys, Dudleys, but most of their success is mainly in the tag ranks. You have some single success in there, but mainly their tag. And I mean, outside of that, you know, off the top of my head, maybe not a lot, but again, I went low hanging fruit, and that was the lowest hanging fruit there is.
All right, Strat, what do you think about BDC's pick?
I think you should have ended with BDC because where do you go from that? Good job.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
But no, yeah, the Bloodline's a great choice. I mean, yeah, they're undeniable. You're backed by, if you're talking about legacies and accomplishments, you're backed by 3 world champions and more than one time world champions in Yokozuna, Roman Reigns, and
4
the
actually.
most
think about it.
electrifying man, The Rock.
And Jay.
Yeah, main event.
Oh,
He's a
yes,
world
yes,
champion
yes.
too.
The Yeet Man.
Yes, sir.
So 4 it is. Well, he's,
Actually, no, there's 5 guys.
5 it is. Who's the other one?
The redheaded stepchild, Sami Zayn.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Yes. So you got a lot of big, bold names there with big butts and big asses. But yeah, they have tremendous. They're all over the place. Freaking half the WrestleMania lineup next year will be the entire Anoa'i family. So by marriage or by blood, right? The bloodline,
Right.
By marriage. So yeah, they're all over the place. You can't deny them, and it's like, yeah, they're absolutely number one. They win right there. So it's not, we're not arguing for position number 1. We're arguing for the rest, 2 through 25.
Yeah.
All right, Platano, you say you have somebody different. It's not the Bloodline, so I'm very curious to see, who do you got?
You know, normally with something like this, I would probably go with my favorite family of all time, the Hart family. But there's been so much going on with a surprise pick with this one, the Jarretts. The Jarretts are probably one of the most influential families that people don't even talk about. You got to think about it. Christine Jarrett, when she started being a promoter, she's a woman in a man's fucking world. And most women do not become great promoters because of that. If anything, they take advantage of her. They don't believe in her. They don't send her no talent. But that tough son of a, you know what? She stuck her head in the business, and she made a living for them kids. And look at what it produced. You got Jerry Jarrett, who produced Memphis TV with Jerry Lawler, who actually produced one of the greatest matches of all time. That one wrestler, Randall Savage. That guy came out of Memphis. Without Memphis TV, I don't know if Randy Savage makes it to the WWE, because Vince is not looking at a little guy like that. I'm not saying he's little, but in Vince's eyes, he's not 6'5". He's not Hulk Hogan status. So you lose that guy right there. You also got the King, Jerry Lawler, and there's a couple of guys that actually came through Memphis. The Rock. Without a little bit of Memphis, does The Rock develop to that guy that we eventually becomes the most electrifying man of all time? And then we bring it to Jeff Jarrett. Without Jeff Jarrett starting TNA, WWE would have just ran roughshod, and we would have just been so bored. And there's been years where you, me, Dom, were talking, we're like, yo, WWE needs to step it up because we're not watching.
Yeah.
And TNA, what did they do? They got us AJ Styles. They got us Samoa Joe. They got my girl, Awesome Kong, who made me stop and watch. And you got the knockouts. I got tired.
Yeah.
The 6-sided ring. Ultimate X. I mean, a bunch of these guys that came out of TNA, they're now working for AEW behind backstage or even in WWE. Jeremy Borash, one of the greatest minds of all time, to help with Matt Hardy to produce Ultimate Deletion, TNA right there. Why was he getting that chance? Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett in the whole Jarrett family probably is going to be the most underrated family in this, and people are going to say, "Why would you say that?" You got to think about it. This family, no matter how small it is, they gave a lot of wrestlers a lot of chances, and the reason why we're watching wrestling to this day. A small little territory in Tennessee was the reason why another company, well, multiple companies, thrived and gave us another alternative besides the E. And don't piss me off with that chat.
Don't tick you off, as the Jack's action figure would say.
And you also got to remember, my favorite guy, one of my favorite managers of all time.
Oh, prop master.
Jimmy Cornette.
Cordy. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, well, I definitely didn't expect that, and that was a great choice right there.
It is. It's a very
phenomenal.
good choice.
And the Jarretts, they usually get overlooked, but you really broke it down.
Yeah,
Listen to
I
Jeff
told you.
Jarrett, not Chris Van Vliet, and wrote all that down. But
I didn't really. I listened to it, but I started doing some backstage stuff and just like, to try to see what came out of those territories and what did they do. And man, that family really, for some reason, they should still have their own stuff going on. It sucks though. It just didn't have the money.
Well, I mean, I think, when Jarrett kind of took things back over, he started up Global Force Wrestling when TNA was really going through it after,
That was Impact,
Hogan
actually.
after Hogan and company went in there and kind of beat TNA to the ground, he kind of resurrected it to a point with Global Force Wrestling before it became Impact Wrestling again, and before D'Amore and the rest of the gang brought TNA back fully. But yeah, I've you talk about Jeff because you talk about the things he's done in the ring. Obviously, you can talk about the things he did behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But even if you look at it from the standpoint of Karen Angle, Karen Jarrett, she came in as part of the whole feud with the whole feud between Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Angle. Initially she was with him, then she went, and all that craziness based around real life happenings. But ultimately what ends up happening is Karen's there to put over the knockouts.
Yeah, there you go.
She's not there. She's not there to gain championship. She's not there to look great in the ring. She's there to put over the talent, and she did a great job in that. So, and like I said, she married into it, and she understood the assignment. And that's something to definitely not be understated when you mention Jarrett. And I'm happy you brought him up because I would have never thought about him. And he should definitely be celebrated as far as the whole Jarrett family for what they've meant to this business.
Thank you.
Yeah, you stay with the curveballs, and yeah, you definitely made me proud right there. You made me proud.
And this curveball absolutely painted the black. No one's hitting it.
Yeah,
no one's hitting it.
That was good.
Yep,
that was good.
Told you, man, do some studying.
Yeah.
There you go.
Looks like a season 1 research over here. Who's prepared?
My man got down and dirty in it. I hear you.
The All-Star game just passed, so I had to throw a little quick change up real quick.
oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, well for me, I'm gonna have to go with the McMahon family.
Yeah,
we have the Bloodline, we have the Jarretts, but without the McMahons and the platform that they brought, we wouldn't have what we have right now, basically. With Vince Sr., and he's seen, he had his New York talent and whatnot. And then when Vince Jr., Vinnie Mac, he started stealing the territory, the good days, going to the territory. I want this guy. Senior fired Hogan for doing Rocky 3. Junior brought him back, made more money.
Ended up buying Junior, buying Senior out. Yep.
Yeah. They killed the competition, literally, till there was no more competition, till we got to the Jarretts. To, all right, step your game up. Let's go. Let's get back together. Let's do it again. And yeah, I just have to think that the McMahons probably the greatest wrestling family because of what we still have today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that, regardless of what Vince McMahon done behind closed doors, how evil it is and how disgusting it is, what he brought to the business itself, minus the other stuff. Yeah, he saw something that I don't think a lot of the old timers thought about. They were still strictly with that. All right, this is my area. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not gonna go past it. And Vince was like, "We can all make money together, but you guys just want to stay in one area, and it's not gonna stay like this forever. You got to grow with the times." And one thing about Vince that he said before, I want to be just one step ahead, not multiple steps ahead, because then no one's gonna catch up, and then I'm not gonna be able to catch up to the modern time. It might be way too ahead. So maybe he saw the vision, but he probably I think this is exactly where he wanted to take it. I'm pretty sure he didn't expect it to expand so fast the way it did. But once he had the ball, he was like, I'm dunking it. And much respects to him, man.
Right. I think it is very underestimated that Vince's vision for professional wrestling was that not only can we get beyond territories, but we can get beyond just wrestling fans. We could expand it to the point where casual people who've never cared about wrestling before will care.
Yep.
And I mean, we've talked about the first WrestleMania ad nauseum on various podcasts. And at the end of the day, what did he do? He paid out of pocket to bring in Liberace. He paid out of pocket to bring, Ray Charles, all these stars, and he brought all these stars in on WrestleManias for what? I mean, you could have just had a wrestling event. Wrestling fans would have loved it, and that would have been it at the end of the day. Anyway, but he wanted more. He wanted to reach out to the people that were not wrestling fans. He wanted people to see this thing that had never even thought about watching wrestling before, and WrestleMania did that. WrestleMania brought in the numbers. WrestleMania brought in a lot more casual fans, brought in kids, brought in all that stuff. I mean, he saw a global view in the 80s that you will just never even imagine at that time. He brought that in. I'm not even. And so yeah, I mean, that the 80s is very understated. 90s, 2000s, all that stuff like that is what it is. But the 80s, when literally wrestling could have died a lonely existence only to us wrestling fans. And he decided, well, you know what? If it's going to die, it's going to die spectacularly, or it's going to live on forever. And he was able to make it live on forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I went on social media. I asked the fans, who's the greatest wrestling family of all time, and I got a shitload of comments. So
alrighty.
Hold on. Strap never got asked what his favorite
He said the Bloodline.
No, that was BDC.
See, Abel once again paying attention hardcore. Must be taking that alpha brain from ONNIT Labs. I was gonna go with the McMahon family also. Okay. I mean, the Bloodline still wins, really, but you could make a great case, and y'all already did, for the McMahons, because Vince was the WWF World Champion. So there's that. Shane was good for nothing European champion only. All right.
In hardcore.
He's hardcore. That man should have been in X Division.
Not on television, on WCW television, he wasn't.
Yeah, they did. The McMahons held an awful lot of titles.
Yeah.
An awful lot of titles.
Titles, lawsuits, same thing. But
yeah.
the influence of the McMahons going back all the decades.
Potato.
Let's just say they made a lot of people rich.
That they did.
Mostly
whether
one
they
person.
meant to or not.
Oh.
Whether they meant to or not.
Isn't it messed up that Janelle Grant made more money than Bret Hart ever did? So I would have gone with the McMahons. So there's my answer. That's what I would have done.
Wow.
Woo! It's really sad, isn't it?
Man.
He might be the best there is, the best there was, but he ain't the richest he'll ever be.
And that was a short-term contract Janelle Grant had.
Yeah. 2 dumps and you're out. So, the fans of the It Doesn't Matter podcast, we love them all, and they threw out a couple of ducats of wisdom toward us. Dom, what do we have from the fans?
All right, our boy Derek said he really can't explain, but he said it's the Harts.
He can't explain.
What do you mean you can't explain? I can explain.
I
got
can
the
explain it
best
too.
You got the
Must be
best
hanging
there
out
is,
with
the best
Rosé.
there was, ever will be.
Yeah.
The Harts.
You got the Black Hart, who's probably the best of all the Harts. You got the Davey Boy Smith. You got Natty.
Yeah.
You got DH, who was decent enough. Tyson, if he didn't get his neck injury, probably would have made something of himself. Come on now, you got Bruce.
but-
I mean, damn it.
Yeah, but
He said he
But
can't
you got-
explain. I'm
and
just
you
reading
got-
what he said. Word for
and you
word.
got Stu, who basically Stu in the dungeon, which basically kicked out all these folks. So
Yeah.
I mean,
The dungeon produced Jericho and Dom's favorite, the Wolverine.
yeah, the dungeon has produced absolute legends in the sport. So I mean,
Stu Hart doesn't believe in
What are you gonna-
contraceptives.
No, but if he finds out you're doing something you're not supposed to, he's gonna stretch you.
yeah,
Yeah, Helen.
lead by
He
example.
was, he was stretching Helen, all right.
Woo!
Get over here, woman. Nah.
Oldest Hart, shortest line. Woo.
I got a sharpshooter for you.
No.
All right, our boy Andrew B. He says it's tough between the Harts and Anoa'i family, but my number one will probably be the Anoa'i family because of the legacy, and they brought so many years into wrestling.
Yeah, they've been the main focus for the past damn near 30 years between
Yeah.
Yoke,
Yoko, Rock.
Rock.
Over 30 years. think
Roman.
about it.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez.
Talk about the High Chief. We want to talk about the Samoans, Wild Samoans.
Yeah.
Rocky Johnson.
People forget about the High Chief because
Yeah.
Peter Maivia was very well respected in the business, and he was one of those guys that, like they say about Ron Simmons, not to be F with. So if Peter was around
That
and
part.
if you did something stupid, you gonna fix that ass.
Well, in WWE 2K25 last year's edition, they had the Bloodline edition, which I got, and they had to play with Peter Maivia, and he's short.
Yeah.
He sucked in the game. Like,
That's a game. Now in real life,
man,
I don't know, brother.
That mother lover is short.
I just want to make sure Andrew B could pronounce Anoa'i. So
I got to see that.
All right, well, our next one, we have Rose, and he said, ain't no family touching the Bloodline.
Yeah, we know that. All right. Keep
Yep.
it going.
All right, D. Holmes from Matt Memories Wrestling. He says the Anoa'i family, what they built is legendary. From the Wild Samoan training to generation of stars, they opened doors for so many wrestlers, not just their own family. Their impact on the business goes way beyond championships.
Fair.
Yeah, I just want to know who were the wrestlers that came under them that weren't related to them. I'm not taking a shot. That's all I want to know. That's all. I know somebody got trained in them. I just don't know who.
You got to ask homeboy from work, Brandon.
Okay.
His dad, his stepdad, whatever, was a jobber back in the 90s, and he trained with
Jobber.
these dudes.
Was it his dad or stepdad?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ask him tomorrow at work.
I'm good.
Yeah.
let's get a shout out for the Saragusa family.
Who?
Taz and Hook.
Oh yeah,
Don't call him Peter
I
Saragusa.
thought it was in Nurture.
that's what I thought too.
Sure. Inertia?
No,
Like that thing from Little Mermaid?
Sriracha?
Oh, jeez.
You see
Not
Talk
some
shit, I'm
nothing.
gonna stretch you, brother.
Oh, man.
I'll hook
All
you.
right. Our boy Dante, he says, definitely the Rocks family. I don't think any other family in professional wrestling has produced as many champions and Hall of Famers like they did. Everybody's on the Bloodline bandwagon as of now.
I respect Dante's answer because he didn't even try to pronounce Anoa'i.
There you
All right. And the general Facebook, for the most part, everybody said the
Bloodline.
Anoa'i family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would they say that 10 years ago? No.
No.
They wouldn't.
No.
Would they say Umenga? No, they wouldn't.
Very underrated.
Umanga. Yeah. Good old William Regal.
I just saw something about William the other day too. Man, I love William, man.
Yeah. All right, so we got one from Greg Anthony on Facebook, and he said the Welch family. He said he's biased, but watch the 10-part series on Briscoe and Bradshaw podcast. If you don't know who the Welch family is, that's the Fullers. That is Colonel Robert Parker's family.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I'm out watching a 10-part series.
How about 10 parts of the Von Erichs, huh? What a
of
another
Jerry
family.
Briscoe and Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm all set.
I mean, the Von Erichs, they're very underrated, unfortunately. With all the tragedy they've been through, they never reached the potential they should have. I know the grandkids now are doing what they're doing now. Or is it David's kids? Is it David or
Kevin?
Kevin? Yeah, his kids are tag team wrestlers right now too. They're really killing it. They look just like their freaking uncles, man. Jesus Christ!
Don't say killing it when it comes to Von Erichs.
You know, we're just covering.
I didn't realize what I said. My bad.
The United States of America. What about the United Kingdom with the Knight family, Soraya Knight?
There you go.
All them peoples.
Beavis.
Beavis.
The Beavis family. Yeah, so someone mentioned the Von Erich family, and we got this another guy named Dietrich's David. He said the Harts, unless we're counting the Anoa'i family. So, yeah, so you're going to hear Harts, you're going to hear Bloodline. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then somebody else said the Funks. Dory,
Terry.
Senior.
Yep.
Yeah, the Funkin' Dojo, man. Edge and Christian came through them. The Hardys went through them. A bunch of guys, man. They very influential family. And I think they're the only brother combo to ever win the NWA title.
But the irony of the fact that you mentioned Edge and Christian and the Hardys came through that, and what's part of and what is their legacy? Extreme.
Yeah.
What's their legacy? Extreme.
That's
But
just
they weren't. That's the thing.
2000s,
They weren't
man.
trained by Terry. They were trained by Dory. That's the crazy thing.
The fish?
Dory was more the technical guy, the
Yep.
fundamentals, and Terry was the wild child.
Oh, you egg-sucking dog, Abel.
Goddamn.
See, all the families we're
John.
covering, they're old, they're nasty, they're disgusting. We need to talk about something more modern and relevant. How about the Don Callis family in All Elite Wrestling? Look at the champions we've got. We've got the future here. We've got the protostar Kyle Fletcher and so much more. You guys are missing it.
Ain't forgetting them, man.
That's a good family. All right, Carrie Hunt on Facebook said, you can debate the greatest, but the oldest and largest wrestling family is hands down the Fuller Welch family. Roy Welch started the first territory in 1930. He and all his brothers, 3, maybe 4, all wrestled. A sister married Bill Golden, and her son Jimmy wrestled Bunkhouse Buck in WCW. For some reason, Roy didn't want his son Edward to wrestle under the Welch name. One night, a wrestler named Buddy Fuller didn't show, so since no one knew what he looked like, Edward assumed the name. Edward had 2 sons, Ron Fuller Welch, a.k.a. the Tennessee Stud, and Robert, a.k.a. Colonel Rob Parker in WCW. I'm already at 8 members of the family, and I barely got started. Ron tried to run through the list on the Studcast episodes. He stopped at 27 or 28 members, but wasn't sure he had named all of them. So, I don't know that family's deep like that.
That's crazy. That's good to know. Something I have to go back and figure out. But the very first family, damn, that's what's up. It's good to know.
Yep.
All right.
1930.
Damn.
Yeah, he took it. That dude took it back.
Much respect on that one, man.
1930.
They're about to be 100 years in the business, man.
Yes. All right. So David Lee Jernigan, he said, I mean, arguably the best is also the worst because you would have to say the McMahon family because without Senior and Junior, I doubt wrestling would have reached the heights it has. From a performance standpoint, the subjective because you have so many families that have massive star breakouts to be the Von Erichs, Anoa'i, the Rhodes, the Ortons, and etc.
Yeah, I mean, you also got to think about the family up in Minnesota, the Ganyas. They had the Road Warriors down there, and Hogan was over there too. I think Valentine was the Valentine family too. Greg and Jesus Christ, I can't even say his name. I can't think of it right now.
Wasn't his father Johnny Valentine?
John,
No,
yeah,
that's-
John.
For some reason, I was thinking Valiant.
Oh, Jimmy Valiant?
Brothers.
Valiant, yeah,
The Valiant brothers, yeah.
Yeah, them too.
How about the Beverly Brothers? What a family they are. All the way from 90210.
And don't forget the dude on NXT. Which one? The one got released in NXT. I can't think of his name. He was terrible.
Can't think of the name. That's the entire NXT roster.
Ooh.
You don't watch. Call Ringside. He'll tell you.
Nah,
Listen, guys. I'm ringside, and I suck.
Wow.
Here's a list of why I suck. It's actually the lyrics to that Conan rap video song.
You still got that? Wow.
This paper has been here for 4 years. Vato.
It's not even brown yet or orange. It hasn't turned color yet.
Not enough humidity up there.
All right. Well, Aaron Whitaker said the Storms, Lance, Tony, and James.
Sorry about your damn answer.
Damn luck.
And yeah, but he's right about Tony though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tony is a
Something-
superstar.
Something tells me this is not quite how it works.
That's fine.
Not how.
You gotta have some levity in here, brother.
Yeah,
How
of
about the
course, of
Bushwhackers?
course.
They're a family.
Oh,
Lincoln
God.
Bush.
All right. Well, Kevin White said the Guerreros.
Mhm.
Yes, the Guerreros, very underrated, man.
Yep.
BDC, I'm surprised you didn't mention the Guerreros.
No,
Yeah, the
what did I
winning
tell
pick.
you? I went for the lowest of low hanging fruit. Mine was easy. I could have dug in deep and given reasons for Hart. I could have given reasons for Guerrero. You know, I could have given some reasons for Rhodes, but at the end of the day, like I said, lowest of low hanging fruit. It was right there.
Yeah,
I
I
think we
was
should
gonna go
rename the
around there
show.
too.
Why the Bloodline is the best wrestling family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll never
Oh,
know.
man.
They'll never know.
Uh,
I had to
alright.
throw that curveball in there though. 'Cause
Yeah, no,
I knew
that
no
was
one
good.
was looking
It
for
was
that.
an excellent
Yeah,
curveball.
that was
Thank
good.
you.
That was real good.
It was an excellent curveball.
Yeah. All right. Mike Abir, he said there's really only 3 actual wrestling families like the Von Erichs, the Harts, and the Rocks family. The others may have produced a couple of wrestlers, but I want to call them wrestling families. And he also says the patriarch of the family is a wrestler and raises the majority of his children and other family members to wrestle too, where wrestling is the main focus of the family.
That makes sense.
Very nice words.
It's like kindergarten cop. My dad was a cop. My mother was a cop.
Well,
My brother was a cop.
I mean,
My sister.
So to be clear, the 3 families he gave was Hart.
I don't think he
What
gave
were the other
us
two?
families.
Bloodline and Von
Okay.
Erichs.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
about the
Ortons.
only.
Yeah.
The Ortons, yeah. Well, there's only 3 of them though.
Well, you have the patriarch, you have the son, and you have the grandson. So there you go. That's 3.
True.
That's enough. It's almost
Yeah.
like we're talking about the movie Paranormal Activity, or it's like the Bloodline keeps going until the last boy is born. Then he's sacrificed to the
And he
shadow.
goes back in time to the future, past. I don't know, and I get lost in the damn freaking
Back
movies.
to the activity. So
That
All right,
part.
well, someone mentioned the Freebirds.
Ooh,
Michael Freebird, Jimmy Jam Freebird, Battle
No, they're not
Axe.
family. They might be brothers, but they ain't family.
Got Doc Hendricks, Taylor Hendricks.
You know what?
Oh,
God.
wow.
Jimmy.
Kevin Nash, Steve Nash, Pluto Nash.
All right, this guy, Steven Brunson, he gave us his top 10. And number 1 is the Anoa'i family.
Okay.
Number 2, the Harts.
Okay.
3, Guerreros.
Mm-hmm.
4, Rhodes.
Okay.
5, Von Erich.
Okay.
6, the Ortons.
Ooh.
7, the Funks.
Wow.
Okay.
Horns over the funk. Well, yeah, damn. Oof.
8, the Jarretts.
Oh, he
My
actually
man.
mentioned
My
the
man.
Jarretts.
My man.
9, DiBiase.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
But Ted Jr., man, he just didn't live up to his potential.
Nah, he had the look. He had the look and just did not.
Yeah, we'd be talking about him like Cody right now if he lived up to his potential. Because he had it, man.
He's got
He
the
did,
biggest
but-
posse I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
If you know,
You know.
You know.
I like posse too. No. I need protection from the posse.
And number 10 is the Hennings.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, man. The Hennings, man. Well, the first two. Unfortunately, Curtis Axel did not live up to his potential either.
he was a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even Paul Heyman knew that was a
Curtis
dead duck.
Axel's finishing move was the count out.
Hey, he's still the longest active wrestler in the Royal Rumble.
God damn.
Listen.
No, hold up. Maven never got eliminated, so he's the longest one.
Maybe
Oh, no, did he get eliminated?
Maven got blown up, or
He got killed.
he got blown up.
Maybe got murdered.
Mick Foley took out Test at that one Rumble, and he never lived another day.
Oh damn!
Jesus. I mean, didn't
Michael-
Kenny
Good old
Omega's,
Michael McGillicuddy.
Kenny Omega's uncle wrestled before too. I just don't know what his name was.
Kenny Alpha.
That was Beta.
You know, I'm surprised.
Man,
Nobody said the Mysterios.
It's hard, man. It's just really
that is very interesting.
Well, it's,
No,
it's
it's
mixed
the
up. It's
Mysterios.
uncle, a
Ray's
nephew,
uncle,
his
yeah.
son. Yeah.
then
That's a
Ray,
Bloodline
then
episode.
his son.
You have and currently you have what El Hijo de Rey Mysterio, who's somebody else in there. I was like, okay, these names just keep going. Man.
Yeah, all right. Well, Aaron Merckx, he said the Armstrongs, Bullet Bob, Steve, Scott, Brad, and the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Yep.
That's a good choice right there.
Yep, indeed.
Very influential into the business.
Live strong.
That's it. Well, that's all the comments that I got. And I guess we all know who is the greatest wrestling family. And
Yep.
obviously it's one family that dominated, and they're still dominating to this day.
Yeah.
The Bloodline.
I know Dom's happy.
4 more years.
Don't let this shirt
4
fool him.
more.
Oh no,
Good
absolutely
shirt.
let the shirt fool you.
Yeah, the shirt's
It's a
gonna
good
fool
shirt.
you. You know damn well it's always been.
I just want to see somebody say something different, but yeah,
I'm
just
trying. It's tough.
Yeah, it's
You know.
man, a spade's a spade, brother. Spade's a spade.
Who's your favorite Bloodline member?
Who's your favorite Spade?
Jack Spade. Heels.
Mine was yeah, that was a good one.
Oh yeah. You watch Heels yet, Strap?
Highly recommend it.
Well,
Netflix.
it's gonna be a while.
It's only
Hey,
2
you
seasons.
binge? Yeah.
Nah, I'm probably not gonna watch that.
It was
Terrible.
good. It was good. All right. Well, this is it for the Wrestling Greatest Family, and as expected, it's the Bloodline. But next week,
Mine was Rosie because he was the shit.
he
But-
was.
There was absolutely there was absolutely some great choices that were thrown in there.
Oh yeah.
And actually, my favorite Bloodline member is actually Umaga.
Yeah, he's man.
Umaga was my guy.
A one of one, man.
Yep.
A one of one.
Umanga. Yes. All right. Well, next week is the final show of the month of July, and it's my choice. We're finally covering Ric Flair's last match. I was there down in Nashville SummerSlam weekend against Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns with the tractor and all that. But this match right here, the show right here, it was definitely really good. I'm gonna run through the card right quick, and you guys can watch this on YouTube. It's up there, the full show.
For now.
In our opening match, we have the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin taking on the Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
Nice.
Yes.
They still with the E?
Mr. Wolves is
nah.
the tag team. Nah, the
got
Guns
cut.
got released.
Oh wow.
They got the F out. Fired.
Damn.
They got future endeavored. Hell, they didn't even get future endeavored. They just got cut.
I don't know. What the hell happened to Davey Edwards? Or Davey Richards? What the hell he at now?
No idea.
He probably done.
He's one of the village people. He's a fireman.
Wow.
Fireman.
Chuck and Larry.
The fireman.
With the Las Vegas residency.
Oh, we hanging out with Rico?
Man,
Oh, yeah.
I still want to get an interview with Rico if we ever get shot. Even just 20 minutes.
Rico
Right.
and Ice.
That'd be interesting. All right, our next match, we have Killer Cross taking on Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Ooh.
Nice match.
I'm glad Killer Cross is killing it right now, man.
Yeah, me too.
Loser has to grow their hair back.
That shouldn't be a problem for Killer.
Spoiler.
He already grew his hair back.
I know.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to reliving this.
Killer
Because we have a
Cross.
four corners match after this. We have Jonathan Gresham taking on Alan Angels, taking on Konosuke Takeshita and Nick
Ooh.
Wayne.
What? These guys were. Ooh.
Yes, I seen a good show, bro.
That's
I seen a good show.
that's actually a really damn good match.
I
That
seen a
match
good show.
They're
just
babies.
makes me want to sit there and watch. Ooh.
Yes.
Thank you.
After
Dom.
this, we have a tag match. We have the Four Horsemen, Brian Pillman and Brock Anderson, taking on the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Kerry Morton.
And where's Brock at now?
Kerry Morton.
Oh, well.
After
Maybe
this,
salt.
we have another four-way match. We have Ray Phoenix taking on Bandito, taking on Laredo Kid, and taking on Black Taurus.
Jesus.
That match cooked.
What?
These are some heavy hitter matches, man.
Yeah, man. It was like the WrestleCon Super Show I seen. I was hyped, boy.
Wow.
I was hyped.
Who
I'm-
booked this? Connie? Connie booked this?
This is
I-
some shit right here.
I think Connie did book, I want to say.
Good job, Connie. Yeah, you probably had the con man with you, help you out.
Because this
like
next
that.
match, this is the match right here, besides Ric Flair, of course, I really want to see. It's for the Impact World Championship. We have Josh Alexander, the champion, taking on Jacob Fatu.
Oh shit.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was hyped for this match.
Oh, I
Wow.
know that cooked right there.
Boy, I was hyped for this match.
Okay.
I know
let's
that
see.
was some heavy hitting.
According to AI, Ric Flair's final in-ring match, billed as Ric Flair's last match, was booked and promoted by Jim Crockett Promotions
Yep, JCP.
under the banner of Conrad Thompson and David Crockett.
My
Yep.
man. Thank you.
Yep.
Our next match, we have the Briscoes, Mark and Jay Briscoe,
Ooh.
taking on the Von Erichs, Marshall and Ross.
Oh man.
Wow.
I can't wait to see this.
Wow.
Because I
this-
know
yo,
Jay was laying
what?
them in. Said, "Welcome to the biz, boys."
And after this, we
Holy
have a
shit.
three-way match for the Knockout World Championship. Jordan Grace taking on Deonna Purrazzo and Rachel Ellering.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for ladies. That was
And then your main event is a tag team match. The reason why everybody came to the show, the reason why I flew down to Nashville, and SummerSlam being in summertime, of course. Ric Flair and Andrade El Idolo. However the fuck you say it.
an
Idolo.
Their cheese pizza.
El Idio.
El
What does he be
ídolo.
saying now? What's his new gimmick? I meant to text you that shit the other day.
I'll pronounce it like
You don't know?
Kevin Kelly pronounced it. Andrade El Idolo.
No,
That's
what is
incorrect,
what's he saying now? He had like a new catchphrase.
How you
How you
doing?
know?
What do you mean? How you
How
know?
you know? Yeah.
How you know? Yeah.
How you know? How you know?
Easier to do
Well,
than
I
woo.
know they taking on Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. Oh, you want to talk about heat?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about the natural heat or the natural hot chicken. I'm talking about you want to talk about heat. How you from home and they boo the hell out you? Oh my God, Jeff Jarrett's so good. He was so good.
The food was so good. It knocked out Flair.
If there was one guy that I would love to see, and I'm happy it happened to see Ric Flair get a last match against, would be the guy that imitated him to the point he almost had an aneurysm on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I thought Ric Flair was going to pop a gasket when Jay Lethal was imitating him. So,
The best part of the segment was when Jay Lethal took his jacket off, jumped in the air, and elbowed
the jacket.
Yep.
And not in the ring, on the grate. Like this. What are you doing? It was beautiful. I love Jay. Jay will always be one of my top favorites, man.
Where the hell he at? I
Not-
know he's
not
still
my
at AEW. What the hell he doing?
He was
Is he
just
part
on
of that?
one of their shows a couple weeks ago.
He's still with Satnam Singh?
Nah, he was with
no.
that redheaded kid and the other guy. You like that? You like that description?
The redheaded kid and that other guy.
Blake
That
Christian
one, yeah.
and probably Lee Johnson.
Oh Lord, so he ain't Ring of Honor.
It's not Lee
Mhm.
Moriarty, so it's got to be the other black guy,
Big
Lee
Shotty.
Johnson. Big Shotty, Lee Johnson.
Jeez.
the guy shacking out with Julia Hart. Yeah, that guy
Big
That's-
Shitty.
Yeah, that's her
Did you
husband.
say big shitty? God damn it.
loves little Whitey. Julia Hart.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Well, that is our show for next week. Ric Flair's last match. And this show right here, there was no right or wrong answers. Some people value championships. Some value influence, longevity, generations. This is what makes it great. Shout out to my boys, BDC, Family Guy, Platano, Family Tree. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Remember, it doesn't matter. And we will see you
Podcast.
guys next time.
Boom. Woo!